Alrighty, so it seems like our last project completely backfired, so any suggestions on what's next? I mean, you could delete your channel. What? No, I'm not deleting my channel because of one video. Any actual suggestions? Okay, I really need to hire some voice actors, but yeah, that's the right track, but I've been so burnt out on Voxlblade recently, I don't know what to do at this point. No, 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 I'm not doing this. You were supposed to be dead. How do you keep coming back? Welcome back to the series that I never thought would continue. This is the weaponless series, where I cannot equip my weapon at any point. My goal is to complete every single dungeon at difficulty 1 and to defeat all overworld bosses excluding Stratos. If you want to better understand the rules, check out episode 1, where I go into far more detail in the intro. Without holding you any further, welcome to a brand new hell. Starting off, I want to call myself out for being an absolute idiot. I got so fed up with people telling me to run Monk Guild because Monk is fist and not a weapon, to the point that I completely ignored the guild until a fellow content creator named Anaquation told me about CAC Guy gloves, and everything just kinda snapped in my head. I knew what I had to do. And so, the start of this episode was simple. Instead of waiting for CAC Guy Armor or Lord Dung to show up in the Snails Man, I would instead use Monk. And so, I trekked my way to the Shrine of Regret, reset my guild, and started the next chapter of the series, Progression. So, now that I had access to the Fist of the Monk Guild, I had to make a decision. Because of my limited options with my low amount of SP, my choice mattered not just for right now, but for nearly the rest of the entire challenge. And as such, after putting in a good chunk of thought, my best plan of action for me was the CAC Guy gloves. These gloves have an incredibly important perk, Thorns. The Thorns perk gives you an incredibly small chance to bleed enemies that hit you. However, despite this small chance, now having a source of damage means this challenge is actually starting, for real this time, a month later. My first goal after getting a damage source was to go all in on Thorns. Now, if you've been a part of this channel for a bit, you may know of my Thorn Maiden build. Because of my experience with Thorns already, I had a general idea of what my goal was for early game progression. I wanted to first hunt down CAC Guys, as their armor also has a built-in Thorns. And so, I beelined it for the desert with excitement. This excitement lasted for, I don't know, maybe 4 seconds, until the CAC Guy decided to ruin my entire life, kill my family, and smash my monitors into pieces. He walked backwards. Now, with a normal playthrough, you just chase the CAC Guy down and slaughter him. However, if your only damage type is Thorns, and things have to hit you, well, things get a little bit more difficult. Because of this issue, I needed a solution. At first, my plan was to get more physical boost, but after some really deep thoughts that I had for, like 2 or 3 seconds, I figured something out. Oh my god, Profane Mage. That's 200 Voxes apiece, and that's just bleed potency. Oh my god. That's right. Thinking back to my Starlight build, I realized that the Profane Mage armor actually gives bleed potency from its Gorecast perk. So, after selling everything in my inventory except for 2 runes, I ran all the way back to the Deadlands and made an incredible purchase. This was the correct step in the right direction, however there was one issue. I now needed perfect timing and luck to kill a CAC Guy. What an odd thing to say, by the way. Never thought the first hurdle of any challenge I would ever do would be to defeat one of the weakest enemies in the game. But you know, life has its ways. Anywho, after a few attempts, I got the pattern down, and things were looking very doable. Why? Oh, I got a pair! I got a pair! I got a mob drop! Oh my god! Move. 35? Holy shit! Yes! I got a pair though. Damn it! I got a hood! Yes. Oh, and I got a CAC Guy cloak. Yes. Yes. Did I see a wizard? That kills. Oh my god! And I leveled up so I can kill them even more. 6. Oh thank god. Okay. One more. Oh my god! Yes. Now that I knew what I was going for, I decided to head over to the Void Rift. I was hunting for Gremlin Armor, as the perk Slow Leak greatly increases the duration of your bleed, which would give me a lot more damage per singular bleed tick, which I would definitely need as my CAC Guy ticks were far in between. However, getting this is much easier said than done, so it would likely take me a few minutes. I got a chest plate! I got a chest plate! That's Slow Leak. Okay, that was a fluke. Surely the next few will take a long time, like my CAC Guy armor pieces, right? Right? That's huge. That's so huge. That's so huge. So I can do this. I can do this. I can get damn close. Since I now had an incredible amount of bleed, peaking at nearly 60 damage per bleed application, I started my next task, farming Dragagators. See, Dragagators have a very important drop for this run, the Fireball rune. Because I can cast runes without my weapon being equipped, this will be one of my only ways of actually dealing damage without thorns. And so, with new ambitions in my heart, I started the hunt. One more bleed tick and he's gone. Yes! Now, I'm not gonna get it first try, yeah, but proof that I can kill one. I'll be honest, this hunt is still in progress, but it's taking a while to get specific drops, so I'm gonna section these episodes into smaller videos than I initially thought. Either way, Lord Dung Armor appeared in the Snail's Man as I was recording, which, keep in mind, I waited over a month for it to show up, and it appeared after I no longer needed it. However, I still bought it, and I even used it to kill a Lily Monster. Killing this Lily Monster did take 29 minutes, so that was fun. And I did it twice, so that was fun. Either way, I hope you folks enjoy this series as much as I enjoy making it, and as always, I love you all, and I hope your day goes fantastic. I'll see you next time on Voxlblade Weaponless. Bye-bye.